Alright, night tired. Just got back from work and I just wanted to do recording that I mean to do over the weekend because nowadays I really haven't time to do the recordings, unfortunately. And so the few times I do get to do recordings, alright, is one of these moments. So I want to talk about Buju Banton. As you know, Buju Banton, last week on Friday, he was released from prison because he was serving time in the States for drug trafficking. He'd been convicted in 2010. So it's basically been 8 years since he's been on lockdown, so to speak. And there have been several trials, mistrials. Unfortunately, he got convicted, but fortunately for him, he got a sentence reduced because technically he was supposed to serve 9 years, but he got out early, fortunately for him. So came back and it was predictably he's been laying low, just been spending time with his family, which is understandable because like being in prison all those many years though is like it makes you appreciate your freedom once you get out of it. So he's just been laying low. And what my take is though is I've following Buju Banton is one of my favorite artists I've been following since I was a little kid. I have some of his albums, have many of his songs, saved up, and thing is that, and yeah, I know people. One of the things that people are saying that Buju's career has been played by Boom Bye Bye, where he said made a song, a violence homophobic song, alright, and as of that. He wasn't from, as of he's been in the crosshairs of the gay community for many, many years, even up till now, because they still haven't forgiven him for Boom Bye Bye. Even though he sung this song as a teenager many years ago, and he basically hasn't really backed down from his stance against homosexuality. So it's been going on because one of the things people are saying is that we're even insinuating that the gay community has something to do with been setting him up because prior to that he had met with representatives of the gay community to try and call for ceasefire because I've been boycotting the shows, putting embargoes on the shows because he's been banned from several events overseas, especially in the States and in Europe. And so it's been a thorn in his side for his years, and he even tried to negotiate a ceasefire with them, which didn't go well because they apparently want him to actually welcome the gay lifestyle, which he said hell all the way no. Alright, so basically people are insinuating that they had something to do with it, which they deny, of course. But so I mean, my take on the Buju getting caught in that cocaine, the drug thing matters that I don't know what he did. I mean, like he dug his bed right there, or made his bed right there. Alright, especially if the rumors about the gay settlement was true, that he probably fell into a hole that they set for him. But aside from the part, no, I mean, I did feel pity for Buju. I mean, even if I didn't agree with the drug thing that he got himself mixed up with, I will never condone that whatsoever. But the thing is, like, it's good that he got out though. I mean, hopefully he's learned from this experience, cause I say like he got very productive behind bars. Alright, and he's just been making lots of. Apparently, he got a degree in prison, and he's been helping other prisoners. And he's also, well, you all know that he has a whole plethora of songs that he's gonna come up with, but he says he's not gonna come up with that till next year, which is understandable because Buju just wants to just lay low, spend time with his family because Buju's up there in age. Alright, and so on, but so can understand what Buju's going. So all I say is that welcome home, Buju. I mean, like, hope you learn from this experience, and looking forward to hearing some of his music. Just because I know that he's going to be making some albums. He's going to be coming out with doing a whole bunch of performances. So Buju's money, because I know that they froze his assets when they locked him up. So even though he still has some money saved up, but it's as much as he did prior to this, and he has to get his weight back up, which will be fine because he has connections and contacts within the music industry here, and he'll be back on his feet. I mean, downside he won't be able to go back to US. Not that I think he wants to at this point, or Europe, or anywhere in North America, but he'll be fine though. He'll probably still have love here in the Caribbean and Africa and some other places in the world, which probably won't ban him from coming due to his felony conviction. So he'll be fine still. So I predict that Buju Naughty, when he's rested up and he's just gotten back into hang of being a free man, he look forward to some new music coming up from Buju, and I can't wait. So, but as I said though, let's just hope he learned from his experience and that he just moves wiser and just make sure he never gets entrapped or caught to put the egg in. So I pretty much have to say about my Buju thing, because again, I'm trying to do this as I'm going through the door, because when I get in the door, whole bunch of stuff to do and I'll just probably forget to do this. So I'm glad I did this when I was coming through the gate. So anyways, so I have to say, post ASAP, and this will go and stay to Jamaica and the Caribbean. But subscribe to my main pages, Miles Goods and Farron, as well as Miles J Productions. Alright, peace.